and made a court instead of a chief. And we thank God for their lives, those guys that did that sacrifice. But I need to say to you that the TOK, test of capability that we did in 1989, subsisted even to that period. And that's why people like him could risk their agbada, that if these people could do this TOK in world headquarters, but because of probably personality wahala between my father and the then AB world, so we were denied. And we thank God for those sons that God used to actually step it down. And that was how the whole issue was resolved. And we had a word pardon that all the chiefesses that have been coronated, because it was a difficult decision for them.
Very difficult.
And I'm going to say to you that people like Alaji, that I transformed in St. Andrews, became a chief elsewhere.
Pyramid.
And we have them like that. Sure. How are you going to solve that problem? Are you going to say that all the comrades that this particular chief initiated in Pyramid, they are not carried because they are taking my blood? You know that DNA. I initiated SOJ Kakampo here.
Yeah, a lot of applause.
So we were doing that, and it was a very difficult decision for them. I just mentioned you, son. I'm very proud of you and all of you up to yesterday. So when that was resolved, you know, Otemare o bami ote atete koshe lote tiwa bami ote. Àwọn kan bá tún dìde that it hasn't been resolved. That was around 1999, 2020. I don't even know history now anymore, but I know that we resolved it in 2020. 2020, it was resolved, yeah. 2000. Thank you. And no, that one we resolved. Yes. And we had a word pardon. Yes. But very recently, some people now started writing another petition saying that. Yes. So my son and all of them were now very well empowered. You know, I said we are looking for strong people to become our successors, because you are not a success until your successor succeeds.
Yes.
So we were looking for them, and people like him, very strong people, very, very strong. Obonga, look at Foface. I can't be speaking and you are there. You come here. All of you, come here. That's how it's done. When the speaker of our assembly is speaking, to say that nǹkan tó ń sọ yìí. Number one. And we try to solve it. And I want to seriously recognize their character, their will. I don't know how we did it, but I think because of what the likes of Chibo Yewo, the kind of encouragement they give us, that because you have to be very careful with the kind of people you are going to give this mantle of leadership into. And I thank God for what you guys have done. And now the one of 2020, we have been able to resolve it. They did another sitting to say that, and he said, this has been resolved. And every other person that had become a chief right from 1989 up to this moment is recognized worldwide. And you are going to see all of them this evening. Coronation. They are coming, all of them, fully. They are coming. I don't know what history I want to say anymore, other than to just recognize the will of those people that supported us. I became a chief when I was 22.
Yes, sir.
I was just saying to a friend today, say, you are 22, Omodeni. But because of people that were behind me, it was serious. Prohibiting a war. So when I asked AB to go to the office of the DPO, táwọn kan sọ fún mi lẹ́yìn pé kò lè wọbẹ̀, mo ní kí ó ṣe lè wọbẹ̀. Tó bá ti débẹ̀ wá ní am chief so kó tó mọ̀ pé chief ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́mu ni ó ti fún ìdókòwò rẹ̀. Wá gbọ́ bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bí ìgbà tí yóò tẹ̀ bẹ́lá mú tẹ́sán kí ló fi kókó lé ráàyè. So nígbà tí ọ̀sán yìí ṣe ń gbọ́ ìgbà tó sàn yìí tí ìkan tó fẹ́ fi aṣọ ọ̀sán yìí mú tí ajá tó fẹ́ fa aṣọ Ṣàngó àtògúnya lójúbọ àwọn kan náà wà ń bẹ. So and I still say it today àwọn tá a ti bìlẹ̀ ni ọlọ́mọ pa wọn kékeré o chief wọn á di chief ń bí o ẹ kọ́ lẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń kọ́ history ọmọ tá a ti bìlẹ̀ ni wọn á di chief o níta bá ṣe lé ní chief ọ̀rọ̀ tán ni ó di lọ́la o tó ti yẹ. So we have to be very strong. We are special. And what we want to do in this area is different. And we are going to give you sample, Aleni. The people we are bringing into the club, including the provost. This is our club now. We want it to be àwọn ò fẹ́ ṣe ká fẹ́ ṣe coronation ká fẹ́ ṣe event ká lọ máa ṣe ní agboolé. One of us ara àwọn táwọn mú bọ̀ tó máa di ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ wa lẹ́nìí wọ́n á sanwó tó máa lọ ṣe ní bathroom center inú AC láti máa ṣe the next coronation. Ẹ kọ́lẹ̀. Báwo ni àwọn tí wọ́n wà ní Rotaract àbáwọn tó wà ní JCs ṣé wọ́n mèkè jù wá lọ ni? But we have to behave in a way that will bring those people that are important in the society. I have in line, I'm not kidding, and I want you to write it down. I don't know who is going to be the next. I have 10 serious Nigerians that we are going to fellowrize in the next few months. We are going to do with 3 today. And you are going to see that I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. And it's just going to be like we have just started. So that's why I'm so happy that my father, Chief Remi Oyewo, who has been residential chief for over 3 decades. Yes. I'm so happy that he has accepted to lay this foundation. Chief, ìwọ lọmọ bílẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, ìwọ lọmọ bílẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, kílẹ̀ lánú Chief. Àtàrí àjànàkú kì í ṣẹrù ọmọdé. Àgbẹ̀tì lọmọdé ń gbégi eléèrà. Owó mélèé pé owó sàrò mélèé pé mélèé lọ. Your days belong. Father,